Hello, Aries. Oh, sorry. Hello, Aries. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate the love and support, and I'll send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Aries? Please and thank you. Messages for a sign of Aries, please and thank you. Okay, so Six of Wands, feeling victorious in a certain situation. Okay, Aries, I'm getting that there's a situation. You honored your emotions in this situation, and it's going to make you feel really good that you did something for yourself. I don't know if you stood up for yourself in a particular situation, but whatever you're doing here, you're doing what's best for you. You honored the way you felt in this situation, and you did what was best for you, and it's going to pay off for you big time with the Six of Wands energy showing up here. So feeling victorious. People may also be looking up to you as well. Some of you guys may be testing your magic too, and you're realizing how powerful you actually are. The challenge is the Sun and the Six of Cups. Some of you guys may struggle with being optimistic, and the reason why you may struggle with being optimistic is because you reflect back on some situations that occurred in your childhood, and it's hard for you to completely trust in the universe and divine protection as well, because you may feel like, okay, if this was allowed to happen to me as a child, then why wouldn't it be allowed to happen to me as an adult, or why wouldn't bad things be allowed to happen to me as an adult? So it's hard for you to like grasp the concept of, you know, remaining optimistic and trusting completely in the divine and universal guides here. Your outcome is a Chariot, so you have forward movement in your life, moving out a state of grief as well. So if you guys feel like you've been in like this grieving period, a lot of uncertainties here, things have been unstable, you are moving out of that energy. Four of Cups, and yeah, Six of Blades again. So Six of Blades and the Chariot both together talk about forward movement and moving towards a better place as well. Moving out of this Four of Cups energy where you feel discontent and moving towards a place where you feel very happy with where you are in life. The Chariot and the Six of Swords both talks about travels as well. Also, someone may be getting a new vehicle as well, but some of you guys may be relocating too. Either way, I see you guys moving towards a much better place in life, just in general overall. Releasing this Eight of Cups energy. You're leaving something behind. You are being guided to leave something behind with the Eight of Cups, okay? It definitely does not serve your highest purpose. It hasn't been making you feel that well emotionally. And quite possibly this is what you're dealing with currently when the Queen of Cups and the Six of Wands popped out. Quite possibly this is a situation where you feel like you're honoring the way you feel in a certain situation and you're doing what's best for you, because this is what you're leaving behind, and it's matching up with this current situation here. So I'm not sure where you feel like your emotional needs are not being met. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family, friends, but you're just doing what's best for you, and it's going to pay off for you. And again, it talks about you leaving something behind and moving towards something better. Two of Wands, you have two paths to choose at this time. You're going to be more excited about one path than the other. And I am getting that that's the path that you're being guided to take. Because it looks like the other path that you can take is, it looks like it's something that you've already been doing. So it's like you're being presented with the option to continue to do things the way that you've been doing them. And we have a full moon today as well. So quite possibly this is what you're dealing with right now, where you're being presented with these two paths, and the universe is basically saying to you, Aries, you can either continue to do things the way that you've been doing them, or you can do it another way. And I'm getting that that's exactly what you're about to do with the Page of Wands showing up. Let's see who is currently focused on you at this time. Okay, Knight of Swords energy. What is this Knight of Swords about? Seven of Coins. Whoever this person is, it seems like they've been thinking about you a lot lately. They could be waiting for the opportunity to present itself for this person, for them to be able to come towards you. Seven of Pentacles, they've been waiting patiently. They feel like it's going to pay off for them as well. I want to see, what is this person? How will Aries know who this person is? How will they know who this person is? Three of Cups. You enjoy time. You enjoy spending time with this person. You may feel like they have a lot on their plate. You may feel like you weren't a priority to this person at some point, or you may not feel like you're a priority to them now. But it looks like whoever this person is, they're someone that you really enjoy being around. Like, you enjoy their company. The two of you have a really good time when you're with each other. But you felt like you weren't a priority to this person. You feel like they prioritize other things over you. And it doesn't have to be another person. It could be they just basically say, I'm focusing on work, I'm focusing on this or that. And you just did not feel like a priority. What's this person's intentions towards Aries? What's their intentions? Page of Coins and the Hierophant. They want to make you they want to make a small gesture towards you that's going to lead towards something stable. So they definitely see the potential in this relationship. This is someone who's interested in a relationship with you, but they're interested in something very serious with you, because the Page of Coins is leading towards the Hierophant. So it looks like they will be making some sort of small gesture towards you, I guess, to see like how you react is what I'm getting, and to see if something more can grow out of this, because they're hoping for a long-term committed relationship with you. So they're hoping that this leads to something more. I'm getting that this is someone fairly new. I'm not necessarily getting that it's someone from the past. So that's what I'm getting. It looks like it's someone who's waiting for the opportunity to shoot their shot with you. And it's almost like they're telling themselves that like their patience is going to pay off because they're waiting for the right moment. But I do see them making a gesture towards you very shortly here. All right, what is the advice for Aries? What is the advice for Aries? Five of Wands and the Five of Coins. Aries, were there some people in your life that was making things more difficult for you during a time when you really could have used some support? It looks like it's some people who caused a lot of chaos in your life during a time when you could have used some support. It's almost like they were kicking you while you were down. Let me see why this is significant. There's definitely some changes that are taking place with these fives coming in back to back like that. Seven of Blades. Yeah, it looks like you have some deceitful energy around you, but the messed up part is it looks like they were around you during the time you really could have used some support here, and it's like they were kicking you while you were down. Why is this the advice? Why is this showing up in advice? Queen of Wands wanting to show up again. I'm getting a message that quite possibly you could still be communicating with these people. I don't know if you're still around them, but the message that I'm getting, for one, you don't need to tell them everything that's going on, because yes, it looks like there's someone or some individuals here that could be working against you. I'm getting that very strongly here. And I'm pretty much getting it where they're looking at you like, okay, you're fine. And it pisses them off because despite everything that they're throwing at you, it seems like you're managing it very well. You're handling these situations very well. But when you're alone, you are grieving. You're sad. You're upset about something. It's hurting you. Like maybe you're even dealing with something deeper than this situation. But what people don't see is that something is affecting you. Something is bothering you. But when they look at you, they see this Queen of Wands energy, which is this very confident energy, this energy of having it all together. You have it all figured out. And people envy that about you, especially when they're trying to make your life difficult and you're in this Queen of Wands energy. So I'm getting that. Just be mindful about that. I don't know if you've been seeking understanding, like you don't understand why some people are acting like this towards you. They have their own inner issues that they have to work through. But part of the reason why is they feel like you just brush things off and you keep on moving. If you don't feel like you do it, or if you don't feel like you're that way, then maybe you're being guided to be that way. But this is how people view you. They view you in this Queen of Wands energy. So the only significant message I'm getting with the advice with this situation is just be mindful about the information that you give certain people. And if you can, separate yourself from these people. Because I don't know if you even see this about them. I want to pull one more. The Strength, yes. And the King of Wands. I'm telling you, Aries, I definitely am getting a message for an Aries who comes across as being very strong-willed. You're very courageous, very extremely confident. Whenever I see the Queen of Wands and the Strength card coming out at the same time, like that lets me know whoever this person is, or whoever you are, I'm sorry, you're a very strong individual. You have been through a lot in life. You're very courageous, strong-willed, and very confident. And it's intimidating to a lot of people. And some people may feel like they need to humble you because you think too highly of yourself. But they don't see the other side of you that's grieving. You know, quite possibly you could just be grieving everything that you've experienced in life. You may find yourself just breaking down there sometimes because you've been through a lot. But they see you as this ambitious person, someone who's able to go after what they want. You make it happen, but they don't see this other side. And there's some people who are very envious of the spirit that you have, and that's what you have to understand. Like, you're not going to be able to change them. That's just something within them that they have to deal with. And if you're able to distance yourself from these people, if not, then handle them accordingly. So I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.